Jenna laughs and it breaks the tension a little bit, so I laugh with her. I know you said no phones, but you already used yours, so I think I get a freebie.
Hey, I had to record. Hey, I had to record your reaction for posterity.
Looking at the message, I see it's from Leo.
Where are you?
I stare at it for a second. It seems a little short. Usually Leo throws in cheesy emoticons for everything. When he's not angry, of course. Jenna notices my expression.
What's up?
It's just Leo. I type a quick response. I'm hiking with TJ and Jenna. And did we forget to tell you that? Almost instantly, I get a response.
Yeah, you fucking did.
He's definitely got something up his ass.
Wolf boy getting. Wolf boy getting pissy.
Maybe? I can never tell with him. Jenna's phone goes off right then.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Since it seems like she's inviting me, I lean over to read her phone. What the hell? I feel myself getting a little angry. What the fuck is his problem? Jenna gives me a little playful smirk as she sits up and puts her phone away without responding.
Oh, he's jealous.
That gets me flustered for some reason. You think so?
That, and he probably wants us to hang out together, which we should. But we need some time away before we give Flynn another chance. Anyway, we should head back. If we start now, we can grab dinner at the diner by 6.
Can you imagine? Like, Leo's sitting there. He's just like, alright, Jenna kicked my ass in this thing. She kicked my ass in this other thing. And now she's stolen my boyfriend? It's like Chase and Jenna are in a bed together and Leo's just sitting in the cuck chair.
They're at a motel. He's just in the chair by the side of the bed.
He's just
The
the
chair
chair
in the
by the
corner.
side of the bed. Looks really pissed off. He's like, God damn it. This is such bullshit.
Leo is the reason for the chair in the corner.
Jenna gets up and goes to wake up TJ. But I'm sort of lost in thought. I feel bad for Leo. That chair's got to be really uncomfortable after all this time.
It looks cushiony and comfortable, but it's really not.
Was
chair shade.
Was he mad at me for not talking to him by the lake yesterday? After being out in the desert for so long, it feels absolutely amazing to be sitting in the air-conditioned diner. Having already ordered our food, I lean back against the booth, my eyes feeling a little heavy. So, thanks for going with me, guys. It wouldn't have been as much fun if there wasn't anyone to share it with.
Of course, TJ. I had a lot of fun, too.
I put in my affirmative as well, grinning. And sorry you guys had to put up with my slowness. And smell.
Ugh. Stop apologizing for it. It's like you're specious against your own kind.
I'll be sure next time that we don't spend so long on the trail. That we don't do such a long trail. If there is a next time. I hope there is.
Maybe. There's not much there's not exactly much else to do out here.
The thought of hiking again makes my knees weak, but I don't say anything.
So, so Chase, I have to ask, have you been seeing any guys at Pueblo?
That question takes me by surprise, and I pause, looking at Jenna. TJ looks surprised as well, but looks at me curiously.
It has been years since you and Leah were together proper. You two were pretty outspoken in all your social media pictures.
TJ stirs some from his initial shock at the topic shift and nods, speaking up. Yeah, in comparison to back in the day, you've been pretty quiet on that front. I feel myself cringe inwardly in remembrance of all the kissing selfies and cheesy song quotes we'd post. Leo did most of it, but I was by no means innocent. As of late, I haven't really posted much. Most of the people who are still in my timeline just rant about political stuff. As the two look on expectantly, I feel myself shift from the plain leather diner seat. I feel myself shift in the pleather diner seat uncomfortably. Well, not exactly. Not really.
Oh?
Yeah, I guess after a relationship as long as Leo and I's, I've kind of just been focused on, adulthood. Adulthood is difficult. A reasonable thing to keep you occupied. TJ nods with a broad smile, his big ears flopping a little.
Well, have you engaged in any more casual since?
I feel myself blanching a little before recombobulating. TJ's just looking confused, thankfully. I downloaded one of those gay apps for meeting guys, like Echoer or something. All all it really does is make me feel like crap, though. I give a sidelong look towards the links beside Jenna. He gives me a curious look. People on there can be pretty specious. I see a lot of no mustelides, no otters, and no musk types. I met up with a few guys, but it was all pretty awkward and didn't go anywhere. Most didn't look like their profile picture.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That's awful. I can't imagine putting yourself up for that sort of thing. He pauses, then quickly holds up his paws defensively. I mean, meeting someone you like and love organically, I think is the word, is important.
Well, Chase here doesn't have that luxury. According to a study I read, about 1 out of every 25 people are gay. Then the chances of both parties having mutual attraction lowers the compatibility chances even more so. The online component is almost a necessity depending on one's region. Echo seeming to be the bizarre exception.
I see TJ's face shift into a guilty expression, the gray feline muttering a quiet "oh" before before taking a long drink of water. I uninstalled it, though. When I visited my parents over Christmas. Haven't had much of a thought to install it back.
I think you should reinstall it. I'm actually a bit curious of I'm actually a bit curious what sort of results you'll get in Echo.
There'll be this bear named Big B, and be like, I like all kinds of stuff, especially cartoons and bondage and
Really into
mirrors.
BDSM. Really into BDSM?
Though not like the actual version. He just likes doing things that rhyme with orchard.
Yeah.
My mind.
Rapture, only not rapture.
Mhm. My mind reels back to 15-year-old me posting a photoshopped picture of myself on Peyton List Mail. On Peyton List, Mail for Mail, and the horrible aftermath. I don't know, Jenna. Probably wouldn't get much anyway. Most results would be from Peyton 30 miles away. Plus, I'm pretty sure I already know the only result is gonna be a certain shirtless Gila.
Honestly, I hate to sound like one of those podcasts, but something has to be in the water here. Drink up, DJ.
Mm-hmm. Drink deep.
Drink, TJ. Drink. Okay. First Flynn, then Leo, then you. I watched all of you grow up and turn out to like guys. I still remember you sitting on the edge of my bed, sniffling about your parents finding out and how much of a deviant you were, completely unaware that I'd had the same sort of conversation with both Flynn and Leo about a year earlier.
Oh, God. I placed my face into my palm. It's kind of weird, I guess.
But now that you're officially bi, your horizons have expanded, yes? I have to ask, have you been dating any girls?
I'm taken off guard. Looking back up to Jenna, TJ stops gulping down his ice water. Hmm, not really. Actually, I mean, I guess you could say I lean towards males, but it's not like. I was about to say that I sometimes look at straight porn when I'm in the mood, but that might be a little inappropriate with TJ there. Hell, it's probably inappropriate to say in front of Jenna, too. Do guys talk about porn in front of girls? It's not like I don't notice girls. I finish this sentence lamely, but TJ just nods. That makes sense.
Well, have you ever slept with a girl?
Jenna! TJ's face is going from cheerful interest to outright horror is so comical start that I start laughing despite Jenna's question surprising me as well.
Hey, this is how boys talk, right? I've been hanging out with you guys since the fourth grade. Don't exclude me just because I'm a girl.
I don't talk like that. Despite TJ's reaction, I'm not too bothered by it. No, I haven't. I kissed a girl once at a party and I liked it, but that was it.
Chase kissed a girl and he liked it.
But
Leo's so fucking jealous.
Leo's like, yeah, there's probably a seatbelt on that chair at this point. Fucking author.
Oh, yeah, man, that poor chair in the corner is getting a lot of use from Leo these days.
Next is gonna be like an entire harness just strapping him into it.
He's like I'm in a seatbelt, like I'm in a car,
What am I?
like a
Some
car
sort
at the
of fighter?
drive-in.
What am I? Some sort of fighter pilot at this point? Damn it! I kissed a girl once at a party, but that was it.
Do you want to be with a girl? Just to see what it's like? Wink, wink.
Now I'm starting to get a little embarrassed. Whether TJ is more appalled or not, I can't tell since he's got his face buried in his paws. I don't. Maybe. I don't know.
Just curious. I'm just wondering why I didn't pick up on this about you before.
Jenna grins, then looks out the window. I noticed then, with the way the sunset is lighting up the diner, how pretty her eyes are. It almost looks unnatural the way they glow.
So, I need to ask you a favor, Chase.
I stiffen, wondering what the hell I might be. What I stiffen, wondering what the hell it might be after that conversation.
Can you open up my purse again? I'm wondering if you could drive me to the mall. I want to get a few things.
Oh, sure. What do you need?
Go for it, narrator.
Jenna hesitates, and for the first time today, she's the one that seems embarrassed. All right, come on,
Well,
Kat. Make up your mind.
You got David.
Yeah, I have David.
Is he being a needy boy?
He is. He's always a needy boy.
Hi, David. Say hi for everybody, all the nice listeners and viewers.
Come on, David. I don't think he's going to say anything.
Oh, well. Okay.
well, you know, in Pueblo, we don't exactly have a great comic book shop, even though it's huge.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't really know. I never did go to that section of the mall.
What's especially lacking is the manga section.
I smile. I'd forgotten the way that, after getting her first job, I'd drive Jenna to the mall once a week, and she'd buy her favorite manga. Jenna's still not looking at me, but I grin. Yeah. It'd be just like when we were in high school. Have you been keeping up on all those series? I remember being amazed at how much material was in those books compared to the comics, even if they weren't colored. Jenna looks back at me, and I can see that she's a little relieved. Did she think I was going to make fun of her for it?
I keep up with it online mostly. This is more for old time's sake. Believe it or not, that mall has some of the happiest memories I have of this place, aside from Leo's house.
Of course, I'd believe that.
I guess there are a few special edition volumes I want to get that they might have. I was always surprised with what they were able to bring in.
Well, that's cool. You know, I watched an anime since I last saw you.
Oh, really? What was it?
What the fuck was that? You just bend over and let one rip?
No, that was... that was me moving my microphone because David, he decided to rub himself against it and move it. I just imagine Chase. Chase just farts right over. The music stops.
You see, Janet John does just gotta look over. Size, my goodness, go outside. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong
Didn't your
with you?
parents raise you better?
Okay. I think he's where he wants to be. He's just rubbing himself all over my desk and my lap right now. So that works. I can't really remember. Ikurone? Ichiroke? Ichirohe? It was a long title, but it was about an old wolf guy that becomes a samurai.
Let's see if I can do this.
Ichiro Hien o Iru?
She says it quickly, with what sounds like a perfect accent. Maybe that sounds about right. Jenna makes a face like she swallowed a lemon.
It is. It's the only Old Wolf Samurai show I know. You gotta watch some of the older stuff. Anime these days is just. You know?
No?
Well, we need to do that too. One of these nights, we're going to marathon Gombete Ne. The hotel Wi-Fi is good enough for it, I think. It's got this sort of Western style, medieval atmosphere to it.
It just turns out it's just Spice and Wolf. It's a cool
Spice
romance.
Girls.
Spice Girls, the anime.
You know, it can't be worse than Tanks and Panzer.
Mm,
Or Girls in Panzer.
there you go. Isn't that where like all the girls are just like tank crews or something?
I think that's what it is. Like there's this school that teaches like military tactics or something like that, and these girls all pile into a panzer and like that's their tank.
Okay. Makes sense.
It's very interesting. I heard about it from a YouTuber I watch. It
Mm.
was just like, okay, that sounds fun. Thanks,
it-
Jingles.
Yeah, I was about to say, was it Mr. Jingles?
Yeah, it's the Mighty Jingles.
The Mighty Jingles. Well, I never
I
really
love that.
watched anime, even if Ichi whatever it wasn't bad. The idea of staying up late with Jenna, watching old foreign cartoons, sounds like a lot of fun.
Wanna join us, TJ?
TJ looks up from his phone. Huh? What?
You wanna watch anime with us? We could do it in the hotel. You can be in that corner. You can be in that chair in the corner.
Sure. Why not?
Oh no, TJ doesn't know what he's getting himself into.
Why is Leo sitting in this chair already?
Hey, normally I go for cheers, but you'll be a nice change, TJ.
Wait, Leo, what is this? What is it? Oh my god!
Leo, did you bring a sausage into the room? Why is it in your... Oh my god!
Why do you have this weird... Why do you have a flashlight in your pants, Leo? Hey, no phones. I tease him, reaching for it and take it from him. I thought that was only for the hike. I glance over the screen, expecting to see some Christian social group or something. Instead, it's a text thread from Leo. Yo, Tish.
Yo, Tish, where are you? What you want? Good man.
What you where?
Hey, yo, I'm from Brooklyn. Hey, what you doing? Offend so many people.
Yeah, Leo's from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn, El Salvador.
Brooklyn, El Salvador.
Hi, Leo. We're hiking.
You going somewhere after that?
Yeah, the diner. Do you want to meet us there?
Is Chase going too?
Yeah, he's here. Are you reading my texts? That's really rude. I look up at TJ, who's glaring at me from across the table. I look back down at the phone.
All right, on my way.
Leo's coming? Yep, he's been messaging me all day. Jenna and I look at each other, both of our brows raised. What? But that's when Leo's van pulls up in front of the diner, and I hear Jenna sigh loudly. Leo's bulky form bounces out of the truck, doing a little jog up to the diner. The bell to the door rings as Leo walks in and all smiles. Hey, Leo!
What's up, bitches? TJ.
He's like, sup, putos.
Hola, putos.
Leo immediately squeezes into the booth next to me, almost sandwiching me between him and the window. It sort of cuts you off in the middle of, ah.
Oh, damn it. What's up?
Imagine he's like a valley girl. Chase, what's up?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, Slay Chase.
Are you like totally doing anything later? Valley Leo.
Yeah, Valley Leo. So, like, Jaundice is just like, what the hell is he a Valley Wolf?
Yeah.
He wraps his big arm around my neck and yanks me roughly into a hug, forcing a little squeak out of my throat.
See, this is how it should be. We came here to hang out, not break up into little groups and fights. That was Flynn's fault.
Jenna says it quietly, eyeing Leo's arm around my neck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get him to apologize. Things take a little bit of time, you know?
Jenna doesn't say anything, instead choosing to look over the menu, even though we've already ordered. Ah. Jenna has already decided that Chase is hers.
Chase.
Yeah, she's already decided that Chase is her territory at this point.
She's got my musk away on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's mine.
Mm-hmm. She is slowly turning Chase into a femboy. First, it starts with girl spray. Then by the end of this, Chase is going to be running around in a skirt. It'll be fine.
She'd be like, oh, you look so good in that. Why do I feel so girly?
Don't worry about it.
You have fun hiking?
Leo turns his goofy, tongue-out smile to me. I'm about to answer, but that's when his face changes. I see his nose twitching.
You smell like a girl, Chula.
His head snaps to Jenna, and it's instantly obvious as to what he's thinking. Jenna, who's looking up now, just smiles sweetly, not trying to explain the situation at all. Leo tenses up, arm tightening around my neck, almost choking. Almost choking me. I forgot my musk stuff, so Jenna lent me hers. Leo looks back at me, and I can tell he's trying to decide whether or not to believe me. TJ, though, for once, chimes in with something useful, cheerfully unaware. Yeah, it was pretty funny. Sorry, Chase. He looks at me apologetically, but honestly, I could kiss him right now. Leo relaxes a little, but his ears are still pointed straight up. A sure sign that he's still tense.
All right. Well, next time you go, I'm coming too. Anyway, I'm planning Carl's birthday party tomorrow.
What? That's like a month away.
Yeah, well, there's not much else to do.
Jenna leans back in her seat and folds her ears down.
That's really short notice, Leo. Couldn't you have told us this before we came so we could prepare?
Well, I was planning to do that today, but you guys just took off without fucking telling me.
I don't have a gift. My cat can't make up his mind where he wants to be. Leo rubs his face.
You are the gift, TJ. We've still got time to do that. Just wanted to tell you what's up.
We chat for a lot. We chat for a while longer. Then we get our food. Leo orders a milkshake and hangs out with us for the whole time. Usually, I would love to have Leo around, but something about this feels forced and awkward, and Jenna has gone pretty quiet. Leo doesn't let go of my neck the entire time. Okay, go on.